Hey guys, so for this past week, I worked a little bit more on the quest system, and before I had it, so you just go up to the NPC and press E to speak and accept the quest. But this past week, I made some UI, so when you speak to him, you have a quest log, kind of a quest giver UI. That's how I name it. That comes up. And it gives you a little description. Remove some beetles. Objective is to kill 3 times beetles. Reward, you get 50 gold, 100 experience, and one hoe. Um, so you could decline it, and the NPC will just go back to the normal, or you can accept it, and then it'll show as it's active. So I don't have a quest log yet to show where the quest is, but it's currently activated. So I made some giant beetles here as well, and the objective is kill 3. So now I set it just to 1. So after it's somewhat complete, so 3, I'll show you that in a little bit. Um, it will become green, and then you could complete the quest, and that's what I'll work on next week. Um, but let me just show the split screen here. So root of pest is a scriptable object here, and this is why it defaulted. So NPC kills current would be 0. An NPC of this type would be beetle. And let me just do this one more time in non full screen. So you could see the quest here. So NPC kills current is 0. I will run through the barn. Alright, so we'll speak, we'll accept it. And when you accept it, I have a quest manager here. A lot of different managers. And I'll show that this is actually in the active quest list. Before it was in the inactive, so now it's active. We'll get our sword. On the bottom here it says, 1 out of 3 beetles killed. And if you go to the quest here, it'll show 1 as NPC kills current, because it's a kill type quest, so it'll update the requirements there. So now I have 2 out of 3 killed, and kill the third one. And you can see this is blue. Once you complete it, it'll become green, and then you can accept the rewards, which I haven't set up yet, but I just wanted to get that basic functionality down. So that's basically how it's done, or that's basically what I've done this week. And how I set that up is I'm learning more about events. So let me open this up here. So in this particular event, it's on NPC kill, and my NPC stats script, which is on every NPC. So it's going to trigger the event manager instance on NPC kill, and it's going to pass through this NPC stats into the event. So it's going to call the NPC kill method, pass through NPC stats, and then evoke the action. So this will then tell a quest manager to update the kill quest progress on NPC kill. So it subscribes to the action or the event, update the method update kill quest progress will subscribe to the on kill. So anytime an NPC is killed, it'll notify the quest manager, and the quest manager will determine if there's any active quests with that NPC, and if so, add to the kill's current. Once it equals or is greater than the kills required, it will change the quest status to satisfied, so the quest giver, which would be that NPC, and then what you saw on the bottom, it'll put a message of your objectives, which I want to make probably, if not next week, the following week, like an objectives list on the right side of the screen that pops up only when you complete an objective or make progress on a quest. So like 1 of 3 killed, 2 of 3 killed, and then and this will be like otherwise just update the quest UI. So when I have a quest log in the objectives, it'll update that. But when a quest status is satisfied, you met the objectives, it will allow you to. Let me just pull up the quest giver. That's the last one. So it's going to populate and change the quest status to satisfied, which will change the, as you saw, the icon color to green. So you accept it, or it's available, it's yellow. You accept it, it's the cyan, or it's displayed. So I put originally I put like a cyan color, but now that's really not necessary because once it's displayed, you're only going to see the UI. And then if you accept it, then it becomes active. If you decline it, then not. And that's basically it. Thanks for watching.